Hi, gorgeous Virgos. So, I will go through your June general 2020 reading today. As always, it's general. These energies may not resonate with you. Take what you want, leave what doesn't match your situation. Time is fluid. Potentially, you've been through these energies already, or they will be happening for you in June. Or, of course, they may come into play whenever it is that you are hearing this message. So, I have, as always, dealt your cards, shuffled and dealt them. I do that because I wait for jumpers. Sometimes it takes a while to get those to come out, and I don't want you guys sitting there as I'm shuffling, because it can take some time when I'm connecting with spirit. So check out the description box below for more details. Your overall energy of this reading for June, general 2020, is the Five of Wands. So there's a lot of this isn't so much conflict, but there's a lot of discussion, opinions being had, and it's really interesting because overall energy being Five of Wands, every single card that has come out for you has been a major arcana, so some really heavy stuff, heavy, important, life-changing stuff happening in June for you. The only other card that came out that wasn't a major arcana is the Five of Swords. So you have the two fives, which is all about change or conflict or different opinions, a lot of things to think about and factor in. You have the two fives, being Five of Wands is your overall energy here, and the Five of Swords. And having those cards connected with major arcana means that there is a lot that you're going to be thinking about in June. And there's some big decisions or big changes happening for you. The Five of Swords is all about mental clarity, trying to come to some kind of conclusion, trying to hear yourself, like think, right? This guy can't really hear himself think. He's got the bird in his head. This is my migraine card as well, so if anyone is suffering from headaches or migraines or some kind of health issue at the moment, but really it's about you just want some peace and quiet to be able to try and hear yourself think and to come to a conclusion for yourself about something. So what is it that you guys, I'll go through as always and clarify this card, but there's something, especially with these major arcanas that are coming through, that's really on your mind and stressing you out quite a lot. And you're just, you're really feeling it in June 2020. And it's not surprising because the next card is the Tower card. So when I say major arcanas are coming up for you, I wasn't kidding. Starting with the Tower card. And Tower is around change, big changes. And usually that change comes because the foundation wasn't solid. So again, it's a bit like the Death card for me with the Tower card. It's not always bad. Some people think that it means, the house is on fire and everything's going to crumble around you. It's not the case. It just means that there's something here that was built on a shaky foundation to begin with. So the universe has to come along and mix that up, right? It's time to dismantle that so that better can come in, or different can come in. We'll see what does unfold here. So there is a significant change or an announcement, is it? You're not expecting it. It's going to definitely take you off guard here. Okay. We'll go through and clarify exactly what the Tower card and what that big change or announcement is that's coming through. But we do then have the Star card, which is quite nice because the Star is all about healing. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. That's the Star card for me. And I absolutely love the Star card. You can see how beautiful it is there, right? But after that big sudden change that will be coming through with the Tower card, moving to the Star card shows that you'll be taking some time to really think about what's in your best interest and potentially to recover or heal or regenerate from the upheaval of the Tower card. So you see here she's looking to the cosmos, right? She's looking to the universe for some guidance and reconnecting with that. It's also paired with the Magician. So here you are, Virgo, smack bang in the middle of your reading. The Magician is Virgo card for me. So what is it that you guys are trying to manifest out of this change that's occurring? We'll go through and clarify this, but you certainly have all these majors are coming up. Something's going to be dismantled. and then you're going to make something out of that change. You know, it won't be for nothing, because the magician has all the tools to make something happen. But looking ahead here, we also have the Justice. And justice is about being balanced and fair and making sure that the right result happens. So I feel that with the Magician card leading into justice, you're wanting to manifest something, but you're wanting to make sure you do the right thing. Okay. Keep it balanced, right? Your last card, though, that came out in this spread is the Devil. And that's why this Justice card is here. Because if you have the Magician manifesting something, and then the Justice wanting to do the right thing and keep something fair and balanced, but you're ending on a Devil card, I'm going to go through and clarify this energy, because it might be quite tough for you, or you may be being tempted in June by something or someone else to not do the right thing or to give in to those vices. So let me go ahead and clarify these cards to get more knowledge. Okay. This Five of Swords. Show me where the Five of Swords is here for Virgo in June 2020, please. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys are tired about something. You're really hurting in your head, right? You have two cards here, the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. And what you guys can see straight away is it's both about the head, right? They are both my headache cards. So something is really playing on your mind in June, at the beginning of June. You're exhausted by overthinking something. And I imagine it's got to do with this Tower moment. So let's go ahead and clarify what this foundation is that's crumbling. Show me the Tower. Show me the... too many cards. We'll take one at a time, please. Show me the Tower for Virgo in June 2020. Show me the Tower. Why is the Tower here? There we go. Okay, interesting. And the Star card. Show me why the Star card is here for Virgo in June 2020. Show me the Star card. Show me why the Star card is here. Virgo, June 2020. Sometimes we don't get those jumpers, that's okay. Show me why the Star card is here, please. June 2000. There we go, we did get one. Yeah, you're not waiting anymore for something. You are not waiting any longer. So actually this unexpected, or something's not hanging around like it was before, this unexpected change that's coming through with the Tower card is paired with the Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands is all about taking your time to make plans. He's contemplating, what move he's going to make next. But it's in reverse. So I think you've given up waiting on something. And I can see that as well because we do have the Star card coming up paired with the Seven of Pentacles, which in reverse as well, which usually is about taking your time and having patience and building on something. But in reverse, you're actually deciding that something is not worth waiting for anymore. So what is it that you guys are letting go of? There's something here that you've really been considering for a long time. And as I said, making your head hurt over this decision. And the universe is coming in and going, well, time's up. So we're going to dismantle that for you anyway. No more waiting around and wondering what's happening with this Two of Wands. Let it go. It's gone. So I feel like you may have been stuck in that energy of these first cards, the Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, for too long, right? And that's why you're hurting. And that's exactly why the universe will always step in if something's taking too long. And when it's meant to be in divine timing, it will release you from that, whatever that is, for your greater good, right? So you can heal. So you can heal with the Star card. The universe will step in and decide, let it go. And this Seven of Pentacles in reverse is exactly the same really as that Two of Wands in reverse. Both of those cards are about waiting and planning and putting in some effort, but they're reversed. You're letting it go. You're realizing that actually whatever those plans were that you were thinking about for so long and that you were all up in your head about, they weren't serving you. They weren't for your greatest good. And all of my energies in my readings are always bright white light. And what I mean by that is that the energy that comes through is only for your highest, greatest good. This is you leveling up, guys. This is you healing and understanding. Yeah, it's not for you. Okay. Whatever's on your mind right now and taking up that mental space is not actually for you. And I'm sorry, some of you will, you know your situation. Some of you will want to hear that and be quite relieved that you can let that go with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. But of course, others will struggle with that and it will take some healing. Because if you haven't reached that point yourself to let it go, the universe is going to step in and remove it for you. So, that can be many different situations, whether it's, an unhealthy relationship or connections or family, even career, something's been on your mind for a very long time and you guys are exhausted by thinking about what to do. So that's fine. The universe has always got your back. It stepped in. It's going to make that decision for you in June. Something significant is going to change and it's going to lead to this healing for you with this Star card. But let's have a look at why you're sitting here in the middle with your Magician card. What is it that you're wanting to manifest after this change comes along? Show me why the Magician is here for Virgo. June 2020. Magician, please. These cards just want to jump. The Devil keeps wanting to jump. You guys are so in your head. Nine of Swords again reversed, all up in your head about something. Wow. And now we have the Devil twice. He is really wanting to come through. But it's so interesting that this is actually paired with the Magician. The Devil's in reverse though. You are wanting to let go of... Devil speaks to any kind of... Look, sometimes it can be addictions, indulgences, fantasies. In this reading, what is it that you're needing to let go of? You guys are, there's something that's not working for you and it's not good for you, and that's exactly why the universe stepped in with that Tower moment. And you are not sure though, even you'll try and go through that healing with the Star card, but coming into the second half of June here, what you're trying to manifest with the Magician, you want to let this go, whatever this is, and you will know what your vice is or your addiction or who isn't good for you. If it's someone in your life, it could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. I'll only say signs when they stand out to me. Capricorn is showing up in this reading though. We do have the Devil twice, and of course this is you here, Virgo. So you may be trying to just let go of a Capricorn that you know is not good for you in your life, but you're struggling with it because it comes back around. You know it's the right thing to do. With the Justice card here, you do know that. But let's see why. Oh, yeah, of course. Didn't even need to ask, and it wanted to come out and say, the Devil is at work here. And look, the Devil is trying to block this. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. We just had to cut there for a moment. So you can see here that the Justice card is actually paired with the Two of Swords. And that makes complete sense. You actually want to do the right thing here, and you're a Virgo. You play by the rules usually, right? You want to do the right thing with this Justice card, and that's what you're trying to manifest. But the Devil is making it very difficult for you and is blocking you. That energy there is blocking you. I can feel the devil energy all over this. So whatever that represents for you, whether it is a Capricorn in your life that you know is no good for you and you have been thinking about that situation for some time, or if it's a situation in your life, it's a career, it's a job that is not working for you, it's some kind of connection that's not working for you, or it is actually a vice such as an addiction or something you know you need to let go of and you have really, it's an addiction. All right, I'm hearing it, So I am hearing addiction quite strongly, actually, and that makes sense with the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Swords at the beginning. And being in your head and being so hurt and wounded, it's actually showing me that you've been dealing with whatever this addiction is for some time, and now you're starting to feel the effects of it physically in your body. You've been wanting to let go of it for a very long time, but we know it's hard and challenging. So the universe is stepping in to help you. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for you guys to come through that. But you always can, right? You can always succeed and level up. Trust me on that. There are some blockages here because that devil's going to keep tempting you to not come out of this balance. But let's clarify the devil at the end. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that is so beautiful. And I just love it because I don't, as I said, my readings are in white light. There's no bad vibes here. Nothing is set in stone. You always have free will and you can always evolve and improve yourself. And so to end a reading for the month with the devil card shows me that there may still be obviously that temptation around for you, but you guys are working really hard on this. And the reason you are working really hard on this in June is because of the Sun card. And the Sun is the most beautiful, harmonious card in the whole entire tarot. Look at that little baby there, just chilling, completely free, sunshiny, sunflowers, riding on the horse. That is actually where you want to be, and that is where you will and can, you can get there. This guy's going to hang around and keep tempting you to come back, right? You will be in that justice mode of trying to do the right thing. The magician mode, which is your energy all over this reading, saying, I want to manifest the right thing. I want to release this blockage, these temptations, these addictions with the devil, or this Capricorn, or whoever it may be. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn, of course. This person in your situation that isn't right for you, that is blocking you, you know that on the other side of that is this beautiful Sun energy. So I absolutely love that we've ended on the most fabulous card in all of the tarot deck, because that's what's waiting for you guys here in June. There'll be some pain to go through at the beginning. The universe is going to step in and remove something from you to allow you to heal. That's when you guys have to start putting in the work yourself. Universe can only do so much, yeah? Once the universe steps in and removes it in whatever way that may be, that's when it's up to you to start manifesting what you want. Okay. And it will be challenging, we know that. You will be tempted, but you know what the right thing to do is. And the right thing to do will lead you to this beautiful Sun energy. So thank you guys so much. Love and light always, and I will see you next time.